Ye who hold the sacred sword, welcome to a new episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We're re-recording this, aren't we?
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Well, actually, this stops time, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, and actually, it's not my fault, technically. So we recorded this a long-ass time ago. And I still have the recording. But for some reason, even though we did the whole double-checking thing, it decided not to record any audio for the game. Even though it was showing up and everything looked fine. Didn't record it for no reason, just chucked it up to my old computer being shit, basically.
Oh yeah, between last session and this re-record, you got a new computer. I forgot about that.
Yeah, this is the second session. So that first session, the first half of that was rather, kind of slow and boring. Had to be really quiet because I didn't want to wake my brother up, all sorts of stuff. And by the time we got to the end of that session, it was good. This second session we originally recorded, we did a whole lot of stuff. We did about 2 hours worth of progress, and it just wound up not being worth it to, edit and add sounds in because it's just so long and so boring. So,
I mean,
yeah.
in theory, you could have just found the tracks and then filtered it in, but that's a lot more work than just re-recording it.
Yeah, exactly.
So we ended up deciding to just re-record it.
So, and you may be thinking, it's more work to go and play through the game up to this point, but it really wasn't. Actually, if you've noticed,
still really early on, and
we're 5 hours ahead of the original time.
5 fucking hours. I still can't believe how much time we wasted.
Yeah, but it's okay. We don't have to stay to a strict schedule. It just makes things easier if you don't waste time.
I guess that means it's just the what is it? It's the fact that you weren't having to split your attention between game and commentary.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. Because this, I booted up the other file and, played up to this point here. And just called it good. And I got here like 5 hours, in-game hours, earlier than the original file. Because the original file ended at like 8 o'clock is when we got to this point here, I believe. Somewhere around
Still
there.
Getting everything that we got, I believe, too.
Yeah, I mean, everything is the same, I believe. So, got the same hearts, same magic, same yada yada.
As far as we can remember.
Exactly. Did I grab a fairy? No. I need to do that.
Pretty sure these spots right here have them.
Yeah, they do.
As long as you don't accidentally grab it. That has happened to me on many occasions.
Thankfully, it's kind of good in this game. The reach is pretty far.
I mean, in Ocarina as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's some speedruns where there's a fairy up a climbable wall. You could be at the bottom, use your bottle, and still get the fairy.
Yeah. I guess just put that there so it's not...
So you don't accidentally waste the fairy.
Actually, no. Be smarter. Put that there.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. And I should probably go bring back up the lists of those because
probably
it's been a while.
So, with all that aside, full, transparency that this is a re-recording. At this moment, we've recorded about 4 more sessions after this. This has gone way back in redoing what we did for the session. We will now proceed.
You want to know when we recorded that first session? Or rather, the original take of this session?
When?
November 21st.
Yeah, of 2019. It is now... Wow, another fairy right there. It is now January 24th of 2020.
So it's been a bit.
It has. Pay attention to this stump here. We'll come back to that much later. A couple sessions from now. But pay attention to it.
Alright,
now,
so.
One of these had a stray fairy, I believe.
That is correct. You will hear it when it spawns.
Yeah, definitely wasn't that. I need to turn the game up a little bit on my headset.
Yeah, the game is a little quiet for me too. I might want to raise that a touch. That chest has one.
My end a little bit, but hey, that chest over there, I need to get to.
Yep.
Probably can get there from here.
You definitely can.
Oh, there goes the bonging. Hey, what time is it? It's 8 bong.
It's 8
Come here.
bong.
Okay, never mind.
You might, yeah.
That apparently is the way it wants me to do it.
Yep.
Oh man, that session was pretty good too. We got so much done with a strict time limit that we had. So.
Well, it was only strict because you suck at the game.
I mean, it was because we were distracted doing shit. Ah!
I mean,
Never mind.
I had the
Nope,
list.
nope. I
was telling
myself.
you exactly what you had to do. And you were just
you were,
bad.
and we were playing. I was playing around, and y'all having fun, as you're supposed to when you're playing game. You know, you're not supposed to be all strict and you know, too strict where it's not fun. But also,
I mean, it's also a rewarding feeling getting everything done that you set out to do.
yeah,
Especially in a game like this where you have a time limit.
yeah. Oh, also another thing that I didn't do in the first recording session, not the original of this, but the previous few episodes. There's a setting in my capture card video options that essentially sets the right white balance, and I've fixed that properly for this one. So there were some parts in the first session that were a bit too dark. I'm not gonna make it over there, am I?
I don't know.
I might. Oh,
You can't grab it. Oops. How did that still hit you?
don't know. I've gotten hit by most of those, even by spinning into them.
Huh.
Let's try just doing it the way that the game wants us to. Going over here. And then that one over there. And making sure not to hit the Skullchilla this time. Which, I find it funny in YouTube videos and stuff. People will say Skulltola like I did when I was a kid. What? What?
No signal just flashed.
No signal just flashed?
Yeah.
I better go check the S-video cable. It may be slightly almost unplugging.
Yeah, you might want to pause the game when you do that, though.
Did it flash again at all?
I was not paying close attention.
Asshole.
Sorry.
Alright, it shouldn't though. It should be good.
Yeah, you check the cables, it should be fine.
It should be good! Alright.
Alright, there are a couple of stray fairies in here that you could get right away. Do you remember where they are?
I think one of them's in a pot. I think one of them's in a... what do you call it? In a... bee's nest, wasp nest.
Not in this room.
Well, there's one.
Alright. Now, can you channel your inner pot smasher?
Maybe. Probably need to get up with the... Oh, actually, there's no flower. But, you know what? Oh, you know, that's probably this one back here, I believe. Yep. Alright.
Your design! Steve, the pot smasher!
Steve the Pot Smasher had one good moment in this Let's Play. And now he's had a second. Is that the only two fairies in here?
Yep.
I don't remember. Okay. Let me finish scratching my eye. This door back here?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Actually, I assume we're supposed to do this.
That is correct. You are remembering.
I'm remembering some things. Key, and then maybe this up here.
Mm-hmm. If you can hit it. Because Deku bubbles are a bit inconsistent.
A little bit.
So one nice little quality of life change that they made in the 3DS version is if you tap a mask when you're already in a transformed, it automatically puts on that mask and transforms you back.
Ah. Okay. That's nice. It's actually real nice.
Yeah, so instead of having to manually switch and then put on the mask, it just auto puts on the mask.
Yeah, that's nice.
I guess the Affleck turtles.
Yep, that is definitely the Affleck turtles.
My favorite enemy in this game, honestly.
I think everyone's favorite. They're so quirky and random.
Yeah. And it's also not a pain in the ass to get past them either.
Thankfully, no.
Unless you're you and almost get hit by missing the flower.
I mean, I don't know how I didn't. I don't know how I didn't go down that first time. That was dumb. I should have.
Who knows? Let's just chalk it up to you being dumb.
I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. But I'm only gonna lot so many of those before I start calling bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, we have some toilet paper.
I mean, we already did that last session, so...
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's, you know, paper's paper.
Pretty sure this game is about 13 years too early for him to be asking for papers, please. And I'm pretty sure I made that exact joke when we were there.
I don't think so. Not back then, because I don't think we... No, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Jordan, you
So
already
what?
edited the fucking episodes. How do you not remember?
No, I didn't. I didn't edit these. I stopped editing because it was
No,
just
I
really
mean,
bad.
I mean when we were at the guy asking for papers.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. You know what? You probably did then. Because I thought you were talking about this. And
No.
we're back there.
So what exactly are you doing?
Don't know. I'm assuming
You're
this
going
word
to
came
that
in.
locked door that you looked at and then walked away from.
Well, it's because I was talking. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time.
Good job.
Oh, this is horseshit.
Yep. Which,
First off,
shockingly, I
let's get rid of it.
think Deku can even push that. I think it's that light.
Pretty sure he can. Let's just not fall in the poison water.
Not this time. Sorry, Satan.
Yeah, not the...
That was close.
I'm sorry.
You have to shoot it. You can't kill it the same way you could in Ocarina. It's a lot pickier.
Spin attack. Spin attack. They fucking buffed those guys way too much. I'm sorry. They buffed them way too much in this game. It's just a
Yeah.
Skulltula. Come on. Doesn't need that much power.
It's too much power for one Skulltula to handle.
Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, though, I find it weird when YouTubers say Skulltula instead of Skulltula. It's like, it's obvious it's like Tarantula. You pronounce it like Tarantula. You don't say Tarantula.
I mean, I guess it's just the way that some people said it growing up, and that it just stuck with them and never changed.
That's fair. I did the slick sword thing, by the
I
way.
saw it.
Also, if you take the fire with the stick, these butterflies damage you.
Yeah, Jordan learned that the hard way last time.
When they knocked me into the actual poison acid water.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that.
Also, you want to go to the door downstairs that you just ignored.
Yeah, it's fine, but I'm doing this while I'm here. Leave me alone.
Also, there is a stray fairy in a hive over here.
Yeah, right here.
I don't remember which one it is. One of them has a
Can I
bee in
smack
it, so
that?
be careful.
Oh, it was that one. That was not it.
That was the one with the bee.
Yep.
Yeah, if you leave the room and come back, I think the bee despawns.
He should.
Hey.
But you said to go through here anyways, so.
Yep.
More of these guys, which I could just do the quick and easy way.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that you could
I mean, you
bubble them
wouldn't think
until
snot bubbles would kill a giant, literal dragonfly,
it's
but
like 3 times the size of you.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you're Deku Link, he hops in there. That's so cool. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, this game is full of these nice touches. And then the remake is full of a bunch of quality of life stuff, and then a bunch of bad changes that nobody likes.
Look, man, I'm looking forward to trying the restoration project on Citra. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be real nice.
Yeah. I think the one you're looking for is under the center platform here.
Oh, there's one there. See if I can get that little when they're here. Nope.
Honestly, I would rather play the restoration mod on actual hardware.
I wouldn't mind it, but it's like bigger screen.
Yeah, I guess. But also, you end up losing 2 of the equipment buttons because those are bound to the touch screen.
Actually, yeah, you're not wrong. Regardless, I'm looking forward to playing it.
Yeah, me too.
It'll be nice.
You're gonna want to put on, your Deku mask for this next room.
If I remember correctly, this is the dark room up here.
That's correct.
With lots of, what are they, bows?
Mm-hmm.
Like the speaker.
Actually, it is spelled... Oh, no, it's not. It's B-O-E-S. The speaker is B-O-S-E.
Ah. B-O-E-S. Boys. Where y'all at? Come on.
I hear them. I saw a little bit of lag there from,
A little bit.
hitting that thing too much.
So I was watching a video earlier today, on YouTube, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and it was talking about how speedrunners complain about the lag in Super Mario 64, specifically around the Dire Docks.
Oh, didn't I link you that video?
I don't know. Maybe you did. Oh, I don't remember. It just
Was
popped
it
up
about
on
the
my
one
feed
about
earlier.
the compiled code?
Yeah.
Yeah, I linked
So-
that to you, like, yesterday, the day before.
Well, I didn't even click on it, and it showed
Sounds
up
like
in
you
my
didn't
feed.
even see it.
I didn't when you like linked it to me, no. But it popped up in my feed today, and I watched it, and it was weird to see that Nintendo didn't put a proper recompiler or whatever in there in the game, and that's why it lagged so bad.
I mean, they did for the PAL version.
Even though it didn't help because the game runs in fucking 50 hertz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the case with Zelda and its lag.
Possibly.
That's why I'm bringing that up. It makes me think. Okay, I might not make this. Oh no, I'll make it. Never mind. I've had plenty of practice with the mini game, with the scrub.
How many times did
challenge
you fail
minigame.
it while replaying?
I think I messed it up once on the final one or something like that, or the middle one. I fucked this one up, but I still made it.
Ooh, no signal flashed.
No signal flash?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. You're not gonna make that.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm genuinely shocked.
Why is no signal flashing? What the hell?
Yeah, pause
Frame
real
rate looks
quick
fine.
and double check again.
I did. I plugged it in already all the way, and it's definitely plugged in. So there's no
Did you
reason for
unplug
to
it
be
and plug
doing
it back in?
I didn't unplug it and plug it in, but I
Try
guess I
that.
could do that. All right, and make sure we're not having technical issues. It keeps doing a no signal thing randomly, which is worrisome.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
But we'll hope for the best.
Yeah.
Of course I'm not light, or of course I'm too light to hit that switch. Magic ladder.
Can't do anything
That's
else.
a neat side effect.
Can't do anything else here in this room. But I will say we could get in here and do a little bit of stuff. And then after
I'm
that we
pretty
have
sure
to
I know
get
what's in
going.
this door. Do what?
And then after that we have to get going.
Yeah. Is this what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fire-breathing dragon. It looks really cool. And that was very anticlimactic.
Yep.
And I made a Deku Club, too. He's still holding a stick. It's still a Deku Club. Look at that.
Nice.
Who's calling me? Someone decided to call me. But look, I got my Deku Club. It's still good.
Not for long.
Look, Vinny. Sure it is. Look. So once you get a Deku Club, it doesn't break.
And then you lose it the second you enter the cutscene of opening the chest.
You're not wrong, kid. You're not wrong. And now we get the hero's bow.
And a thing that we have to leave briefly for. Thankfully, we now have that shortcut set up. to get right back where we left off. But we have a timed event in Clocktown that we need to head over there for in just a second.
So then should we just escape?
Grab your
Wait, I don't even
ocarina
need
and
this. I can just
fly
use the
away.
ocarina. Our wings will fly. Did we do that in the original session?
I don't know if we did it here, but I know we showed it at some point. Using the Song of Soaring will bring you right to the entrance of the dungeon. Actually, I think it was right here that we did it. I honestly don't remember.
Me neither, but why did that have to just...
You know when we may have shown it? I think you may have done a stupid at the end of the dungeon.
Maybe.
To Clocktown. Specifically North Clocktown. Because we have an old lady to save.
Now we're here! Now what the fuck are we here for?
There's a suspicious person in the area.
So there's kids in the
concerned.
area, and there's a pervert just sitting there. Look at him.
We're gonna do a little bit of reconnaissance. And we'll get back to you if we find anything.
See, it's important to leave in the middle of a dungeon to do this, because it's on the first night and it's a timed event.
Mm-hmm.
And while we, wait for anyone to do something funny, we can show two things. One, there is a red star. Is that the right? No, that's not it. Where is it? There's a red star there. And I really love how that's there, because that's the thing that you'll see in a future episode. But it's so fucking cool that it is there, though. I don't know why I find that so neat.
Because
That's
it's a
always
minor
kind of
detail
there.
that you wouldn't notice if you don't know what's going to happen with it.
Yeah. It's just so cool. It really is. That's a really slow slide.
Yeah?
I'm just going to keep going until I can climb up this. Hi guys, we're standing here very unsuspiciously. Oh shit, it doesn't happen at 12, does it?
It happens shortly after. You may want to return time to normal.
Oh, there we go.
Just because of how slow she's moving. She moves faster if time is flowing normally.
Really?
Yep.
Didn't know that. Well, we'll still let her walk slow. It's fitting. She's an old lady.
Fair enough.
Kid's right there, spitting at this all night long.
Yeah, that kid don't
And
give no
she's just
fucks.
sitting there. Do what?
That kid don't give no fucks. He does whatever he wants.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Although I guess he's a kid, so he can get away with it.
This is a really... I guess if I did play normal time, it would have made this so much less weird.
I told you.
Look how slow that is.
Although, it is kind of funny to see him skipping like that, but moving that slowly.
Yeah. Stop, thief! Give me back my shit! And now, we just gotta go up to him. And slice him.
We've cut him up a new asshole.
Well, can't get him again. But he runs away. Ah, thank you, Sonny! Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Ah, fuck it, I'll put them out tomorrow, yeah. So, here, have a dangerous mask, you piece of shit. So we get a bomb early.
Sort of.
Yeah, thanks for
I
helping
mean, technically,
me.
we could have bought the tiny bomb bag in, the second we had control of Link as human.
Yeah, but why would you bother?
Yeah, because you could go straight to the medium.
Yeah.
by saving her here. There's also another thing that I wanted to take care of real quick. 2 things here. Go
Okay, where?
outside to the north. Wrong way. There you go.
If the Z targeting would work.
Yeah, I know. There's a guy on a rock mushroom. I want you to go find him.
On a rock mushroom. On one of these rock mushrooms.
That's right.
You know, I remember doing this too.
Yep. Also, I think I wanted to see if he was here on the first cycle, but never bothered to check.
He has a weird belly button.
Yes, he
And
does.
I didn't even talk to him. I should have, but I didn't even talk to him.
Fuck it. Just assume that if you see somebody who's doing something weird, then playing the Song of Healing is a good idea.
Yeah. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. I've taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance crazy, you fucking little shit. And now I have the look at that. Why does it have to be stitched? I don't understand. Why does it have to be stitched?
Who knows?
I
Like,
hate
honestly.
this mask. It makes me so uncomfortable because look, you put it on, it stitches to the top of your face.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Well, I think there are a few dancers in town that could use a new dance. So why don't you go play that for them?
Just play the ocarina like this with a blank face on.
Why are you flying 10 feet away?
It's easier.
I say as I've done the exact same thing countless times.
It's easier. And now,
Every 12-year-old's dream.
dance for some girls and they fall in love with you. And then they dance for you.
Something like that.
While mostly naked. Halfway naked.
Close enough.
Not really.
Skin tight suits are pretty nice.
As pointy as they are. I don't know why they zoom in on that guard. Why is that guard watching so weird?
I don't know.
Thank you for teaching us
So-
those steps, yeah.
So one of
What?
the negative changes in the 3DS version, you saw that bomber kid?
Uh-huh.
He would shove his way into the middle of that cutscene, and kind of just ruins the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if the restoration mod fixes that. I hope it does.
It should.
Alright,
Fuck that
there's
kid.
another mask we can get here in town. Do you remember where it is?
Nope.
Okay. Go find Song of Storms guy.
I do not. Song of Storms guy. Oh yeah, that's right. I fucked Vinny up. He forgot that we didn't get the mask, and now I'm talking to this guy because we gotta get a mask from him. And listen, man, he's really mad. This guy's really mad.
I mean, he stole a mask from a dog. Why would you steal something from a dog?
And because we listened to him, he gave us his mask.
Unless it was like a chicken bone or something, in which case it's a good idea to take that from them.
Now, emphasis on what he said there. The members of his band became adults instantly because of his mask. That's a very, very fucking discreet reference to what you're supposed to use it for.
And we'll be getting there eventually.
Eventually. Now it's time to
Now
soar
it's
back
time
to
to
the
go
dungeon.
back to the swamp. Not the dungeon.
Woodfall.
You want to go to?
Oh wait, not the dungeon.
You want to go to the swamp itself?
So we're here to return a picture.
Yeah. Once again, I had Jordan take a picture of the Deku King, and handing that in here will give us a complete and utter victory in the pictograph contest. Alternatively,
What?
It's not good enough. Oh my god. Jordan.
What? How is that not good enough? He's staring straight into it.
I guess he just really likes the pelvic thrust.
I'm angry.
It's fine, because we got it on the original run through, and we.
Well, anyways, yeah, I guess. So, because we're the other save file is a proper one with all the shit, we get a heart piece from that, right?
That is correct.
All right. So normally we would get a heart piece for turning in that picture. We could also just take a picture of Tingle.
Actually, if you want to go do that real quick, we do have a little bit of time, I think.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. That's probably for the best. No, fuck, no. Eat shit. Eat a big bowl of shit.
That should be good.
Let's see if he likes this one. What? That's my son. Is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I guess I spoiled him a bit too much when I was raising him. But he really is a kind-hearted boy. Little do you know he's a slave driver.
Not this Tingle.
Well, thank you for going to all that trouble. That's just a small token of my gratitude.
This Tingle is okay.
So it's a different Tingle. I guess it has to be a different Tingle. Huh?
It's like hundreds of years later, so it has to be a different Tingle.
You're right.
Even if it's the same family line, it's a different Tingle. You have to be outside.
Oh, of course. Well, anyways, yeah, like we said, picture of Tingle in the swamp or a picture of the Deku King will net you the heart piece from that guy. Now to return
Apparently,
to the dungeon.
the picture of the Deku King that Jordan had was not good enough, and we don't understand it.
We didn't get the good wood. That's what happened. It was not
Good
the
job
good
flying
wood.
3 feet away, by the way. Why do you wiggle like that?
I just felt like it this time.
But you do it a lot.
Listen, man, I like to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, man.
I have some terrible news for you, Jordan.
I'm sorry, what?
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 Alexa, volume up.
I don't hear it.
Alexa, stop. I don't know how well the microphone picked it up. For some reason, it thought I said, that name, the name of the Echo, right? It thought I activated it and then said play sexy, and I know it. For somehow, it thought I said that
Wow.
when I didn't. I have
Anyway, I have some
Amazon
terrible
Echo.
news for you.
What?
That's it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Poison water is not strong enough to kill you.
My potions are too strong, traveler.